Do you like me? Yes. Ah, let's get together.
Dear future husband, here's a few things you'll need to know if you want to be my one and only. Oh, my life. Take me on a date, I deserve a break. And don't forget the flowers every anniversary. Cause if you treat me right, I'll be the perfect wife. Buying groceries, buying groceries.
Hey Luke, thank you for being there for me over the last year. I'm not very good at expressing my emotions, as you know, but I am good at making movies. And like Julie Andrews once said, let's start at the very beginning. I have arrived at the tailstock. Time for some meetings. When I first met you, I didn't doubt my feelings. I knew that I wanted to at least try to be with you. Yeah, it was a chilly December afternoon at Tavistock. My biggest regret was that I didn't talk to you more after the meeting had ended. I'm sorry that I rushed off to see Alex and to meet him for the first time in person. You smiled!
No! I didn't smile.
Get off, will you?
I think she probably drinks a bit of petrol, I reckon.
I would say so. I suppose petrol was cheap back then though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I remember when I followed you on Instagram and first saw your Instagram live streams. I'm sorry that I stalked them for like 6 months before sending you a message, but I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so glad that we started to talk. I'm so glad that we had a natural bond and instantly had that connection. But my favourite moment in those days was the moment when I asked you out. I was a kid who was young and naive, and I'm sorry that I made you wait 3 months before telling anyone that we were an item. And I remember hinting in my videos that I had a boyfriend, and no one really caught on until I made the layover in Sevenoaks.
Yeah, I am acting natural.
No, you look so conscious.
I was quite anxious when I was planning to film that video. I had an idea in my mind that I wanted to do like a cinematic traveling thing with not much wordy stuff, but I was scared. I didn't know how my parents would think. I didn't know what my viewers would think. And most of all, I didn't know how I would feel after it. But I remember when you first saw that video, your smile was as big as ever. Do you like the swans, Luke?
Please remain seated and stay in your car.
Luke, I am so thankful that you decided to come to my birthday, and I'm super sorry that I put you on the spot with all of the surprises that day had in store.
I like that one a lot better than
Yeah. My favourite point from my actual party was when you freaked out that we could actually go inside of the American police car. So I mean, whenever you're ready.
Well, it's up to you. I've just said
Wait! I just got it!
I am so thankful that you stayed there by my side and committed and was up for everything that day had in store. Up to the point where you beat me in the second round of bowling. How dare you? Just kidding. Love you, really. Wait, don't kiss me.
Why would you do that then?
It was at this point where I knew I had to do something for New Year's, and I had the perfect idea. Hello, I was wondering if I could surprise visit Luke and see the new year in with you, Pete. I remember when walking up your stairs, I was shaking because I was so excited just to see you again. But at the same time, I had to keep my camera still just to get that perfect clip, and that was a real struggle. But when I saw you and you gave me that giant hug, I felt much better.
Oh my god!
Hi. With Hampshire Pride right around the corner, I really wanted it to be our first ever Pride that we did together. And oh my, it was fabulous, if I don't say so myself. Even though you did threaten to break my camera.
Get that camera away from me before I break the lens.
You what, mate? Do you want some? But then again, I am a bit of a dum-dum sometimes, so you probably had a valid reason. But between Hampshire Pride and Isle of Wight Pride, we had some amazing, amazing experiences. Like the time we went to a car museum.
Shut up! You look pathetic on it.
Like that time when we went out and drank hot chocolates by the quayside.
Careful. Wait.
What?
Stop.
And that time we went to Creams and we shared each other's drinks with one another. I can't really use fabulous again as a describing word for Isle of Wight Pride because I used it for Hampshire Pride, but Isle of Wight Pride was fabulous. I am so grateful that you were there for me when my camera bag completely and utterly broke. I'm so grateful that you helped me get a little bit of B-roll so my vlog could be that little bit better. And I'm so happy that you had a great time.
Luke!
But all of that was just a few weeks ago. But before ending this, I've got one thing I would like to say. Hey Luke, do you want to come on holiday with me?